Do your feet ever feel cold, even on a warm day? Or do you find yourself short of breath after climbing just a few stairs? Maybe your hands tingle sometimes, or you notice your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. You might think it's just a normal part of getting older. But what if I told you that one of the real culprits could be something most people never even consider? Sluggish circulation and arterial stiffness. Yes, it sounds complex, but it's about the very pathways that keep your body alive and strong. Your blood vessels. It's not just about avoiding heart attacks. Healthy circulation is the delivery system for every cell, every organ, and every muscle in your body, including your brain. After, your blood vessels can start to lose their elasticity and even accumulate plaque. That's when the quiet signs creep in. Old extremities, easy fatigue, brain fog. It's not just wear and tear. It's a deeper issue. But here's the good news. And I promise it's really good. You don't need to rely on expensive medications or drastic lifestyle changes to make a difference. You can actually help your body improve circulation naturally just by choosing the right foods to eat. And I'm going to show you exactly which ones in just a moment. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Just drop a 1 if you're over, or a 0 if you're not quite there yet, and type your city in the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss tips that help you feel strong and vibrant every single day. Right, let's get into it. Starting with one humble root vegetable that's a silent powerhouse for your blood vessels. Eats are packed with natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide like a signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen, improving blood flow throughout your entire body. Without enough nitric oxide, your arteries can become stiff and narrow, making your heart work harder and restricting the flow of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and organs. Now, this is especially important because healthy blood flow ensures your hands and feet stay warm. Your brain gets the fuel it needs for focus, and your muscles recover faster. When your cells are undernourished due to poor circulation, you might experience fatigue, tingling, or even muscle cramps. These nitrates step in to open those pathways, ensuring better delivery. There's more. Vitalins and beets, which give them their vibrant red color, are powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. These compounds protect your blood vessels from damage caused by chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both major contributors to arterial stiffness and heart disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular consumption of beet juice significantly lowered blood pressure in older adults and improved endothelial function. That's the inner lining of your blood vessels that controls the relaxation and contraction. Real life example. Think of someone in theirs who starts adding roasted beets to their dinners. They're likely to notice less leg fatigue during walks and perhaps even better mental clarity over time. If you want to try this for yourself, start simple. Add sliced roasted beets to your salad, blend a small amount into a smoothie, or even enjoy a glass of natural beet juice. Just a few servings a week can make a noticeable difference. Now, if you think that sounds impressive, wait until you hear what leafy greens can do. Not just for overall health, but for actively keeping your arteries flexible and strong. Leafy greens, O's. Dark leafy favorites like spinach, kale, and collard greens. People think of them as just healthy. But here's the twist. They are incredibly rich in vitamin K and more natural nitrates than even beets. Vitamin K is crucial because it helps direct calcium to your bones, preventing it from accumulating in your arteries, which can make them stiff and brittle. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can mistakenly deposit in your blood vessels, creating hardened plaques that restrict blood flow and increase your risk of heart problems. Think of it like a traffic controller. Vitamin K ensures calcium goes where it's needed bones and not where it's harmful arteries. So, if you're low on vitamin K, your arterial health factory basically stalls out. There is also magnesium, abundant in leafy greens, which helps relax blood vessel walls, further improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. That means when you eat foods rich in healthy fats or protein, pairing them with a generous serving of spinach or kale can help your circulatory system work more efficiently. In fact, a study from the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who consumed more leafy green vegetables had significantly lower risks of cardiovascular disease. That's huge when we're talking about maintaining independence and preventing serious heart issues. Want an easy way to add leafy greens into your day? Try adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. Or swap out your lettuce for kale in a salad. The key is consistency. A little every day goes a long way. Ready to discover a fruit that does more than just support circulation. It actually helps clean out your arteries. Let's move on to a vibrant red gem that's been prized for centuries. A ruby red gem is pomegranate. And it's not just beautiful, it's incredibly powerful when it comes to helping your body cleanse and protect its cardiovascular system from the inside out. While beets and greens open up vessels, pomegranate actually helps address plaque buildup. Here's how. Pomegranates contain potent antioxidants called polycollagens and anthocyanins. These compounds fight oxidative stress and inflammation in the artery walls, which are key drivers of atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries due to plaque. Think of these antioxidants as little scrub brushes. When they're active, they help prevent low bad cholesterol from oxidizing, a crucial step in plaque formation. When they're sluggish, arterial damage accelerates. One compound in particular called polycollagen is a potent antioxidant found only in pomegranates. It not only protects your existing arteries from damage, but also has been shown to potentially reverse existing plaque buildup, according to research published in Clinical Nutrition. Daily pomegranate juice consumption significantly reduced carotid artery intima media thickness, a measure of arterial plaque, in patients with severe carotid artery stenosis. And it's not just about keeping arteries clear. Strong, flexible arteries mean better blood flow to all your organs, including your heart and brain, leading to more energy and sharper cognition. For example, if you've noticed that your legs feel heavy, or your memory feels a bit hazy, that could be tied to sluggish arterial flow. Adding pomegranate to your routine might just speed the process back up. Try sprinkling pomegranate seeds over your yogurt, mixing them into oatmeal, or sipping on a glass of pure pomegranate juice. They're tart, crunchy, and loaded with benefits. Now, if you thought pomegranates were potent, wait until you meet a tiny berry that packs a mighty punch for your heart. Let's talk about blueberries and the circulatory magic they deliver. Now, let's shine a spotlight on a tiny fruit that's often overlooked for its cardiovascular benefits. Blueberries. It might look like an ordinary snack, but this little powerhouse is rich in anthocyanins, the natural compounds that give them their deep blue color and act as powerful anti-inflammatories and vascular protectors. And why does that matter? Because anthocyanins have a direct impact on the health of your endothelial cells, or the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. They help keep this lining smooth and flexible, allowing blood to flow freely without friction or clumping. Blueberries don't just provide an antioxidant boost. They deliver them in a form your body can absorb and use quickly to protect your entire vascular system. That's especially important for older adults, since arterial stiffness tends to increase with age. A study from the Journal of Gerontology, Biological Sciences found that regular blueberry consumption improved arterial stiffness and blood pressure in postmenopausal women. And here's something else remarkable. Blueberries also help regulate something called nitric oxide, further supporting relaxed and widened blood vessels. That means this little berry not only helps maintain healthy blood vessel function, but also protects them from the damaging effects of oxidative stress and inflammation. If you're wondering how to get blueberries into your routine, many stores sell them fresh or frozen. You can mix them into smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or even just eat them by the handful. Even a few small servings a week can support blood pressure, arterial flexibility, and overall circulation. Imagine something the size of your thumbnail helping your heart and brain stay healthier. That's the kind of high-power blueberries bring. Now, we're moving on to another vibrant seed that doesn't just support circulation, it fiercely protects your heart from the everyday damage life throws your way. Kidney dark seeds are more than just a tasty addition to your breakfast. They're your heart's personal bodyguard. While some foods help open up vessels, flax seeds specialize in protecting your heart from something sneaky and damaging: inflammation and unhealthy cholesterol. Inflammation can damage your artery walls, making them more susceptible to plaque buildup. That's where flax seeds come in. They're packed with omega fatty acids, soluble fiber, and lignans. Think of these components as a triple threat for heart health. The omegas reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your arteries. The soluble fiber helps lower bad cholesterol by binding to it in your digestive tract and carrying it out of the body. Beyond protecting arteries, flax seeds also support healthy blood pressure and overall metabolic function. Their unique combination of nutrients helps keep your blood flowing smoothly. Many older adults report better energy and fewer circulatory discomforts when they Include flax seeds in their daily diet. Ground flax seeds are super easy to incorporate into your meals. You can toss them on top of oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or even mix them into baked goods. Make sure to buy ground flax seeds or grind them yourself right before use, as whole seeds pass through undigested and won't release their powerful benefits. So the next time your legs feel tired or your blood pressure feels a bit off, remember it might not be just time catching up with you. It could be inflammation and cholesterol trying to wear down your arteries. And flax seeds are a simple natural way to fight back. Next, let's talk about a pungent ingredient that has been used for centuries to boost circulation and keep your heart healthy. Let's dive into the benefits of garlic. Kidney claws of flavor, garlic, do a whole lot more than taste good in your cooking. Garlic is known as an immune booster, sure, but it's also a powerful ally when it comes to your cardiovascular system, especially in keeping your blood flowing smoothly and your arteries clear. As we age, one major issue is the risk of blood clot formation and elevated cholesterol. When circulation slows and plaque builds up, the risk of serious heart events increases. But garlic may help. It contains sulfur compounds like allicin, the natural compound released when garlic is crushed or chopped, that acts as a powerful protector for your blood vessels. These compounds support healthy circulation by reducing platelet aggregation, preventing blood clots, and lowering cholesterol levels. In fact, a study in the Journal of Hypertension found that older adults who regularly consumed garlic saw noticeable improvements in blood pressure and a reduction in arterial stiffness. Garlic also helps regulate something called nitric oxide, further promoting relaxed blood vessels and improved blood flow, better circulation, less plaque, lower blood pressure, and a stronger, healthier heart. Think about that feeling of old hands and feet, or the worry of heart issues as you age. It's not just bad, but it could be your body struggling with maintaining optimal circulatory health. Adding garlic to your routine could make a real difference. And don't worry, fresh garlic is best. But garlic powder and even aged garlic extract supplements can also offer benefits. Try adding it to your cooking daily, crushing it before you add it to your pan to release those beneficial compounds. A few cloves a day is a delicious way to feed your body and support your heart from the inside out. Now, ready to meet a common spice that activates your circulatory benefits. Like flipping a switch. Let's talk about turmeric. Turmeric might not be the first spice that comes to mind for heart health, but it should be. This vibrant yellow spice is one of the best natural sources of curcumin, the active compound known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Without curcumin, chronic inflammation can quietly damage your blood vessels, leading to stiffness and plaque accumulation, no matter how healthy your diet is otherwise. What makes turmeric stand out is how efficiently it combats inflammation throughout your entire body. Curcumin helps suppress inflammatory pathways, protecting the delicate lining of your arteries, the endothelium, from damage. And because turmeric also improves endothelial function, it helps your blood vessels expand and contract properly, which is crucial for healthy blood pressure and overall circulation. A study in the American Journal of Cardiology found that participants who supplemented with curcumin experienced significant improvements in endothelial function, a key indicator of cardiovascular health. In plain terms, more turmeric, stronger, more flexible arteries. Turmeric also supports healthy cholesterol levels and reduces oxidative stress, further safeguarding your heart. If your blood pressure is creeping up or you're concerned about arterial health, your body may be short on natural anti-inflammatories. Turmeric's combination of benefits helps protect your cardiovascular system, improves blood flow, and eases the burden on your heart. One more benefit: turmeric has a mild blood thinning effect, which can help prevent dangerous blood clots, working synergistically with other beneficial foods. Adding turmeric into your routine is easy. Use it generously in curries, soups, or even in a warm golden milk latte. Pair it with black pepper, which significantly boosts the absorption of curcumin. Even a teaspoon of turmeric per day can support heart health, reduce inflammation, and keep your circulation flowing strong. And now let's finish with a humble seed that blends flavor, power, and heart protection in every bite. Let's look at what chia seeds can do. Chia seeds may be tiny, but they're also seriously smart when it comes to protecting and boosting your heart health. With omega fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants, they deliver a powerful 1-2 punch, helping your body reduce inflammation while also stabilizing blood sugar and cholesterol. Each ounce of chia seeds gives you about grams of omega, more than you'd get from most plant sources. That's critical because omegas are essential for reducing inflammation in your arteries and maintaining their flexibility. It's like oiling a rusty machine. Chia seeds help smooth things up fast, but they don't stop. Chia seeds are also rich in soluble and insoluble fiber. The soluble fiber forms a gel in your digestive tract, slowing down sugar absorption, which is important because high blood sugar can damage arterial walls. It also helps lower low cholesterol. A study in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that diets high in fiber, like those including chia seeds, significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Your blood pressure is high, your cholesterol is a concern, or you're worried about your heart. Unhealthy circulation might be playing a role. Chia seeds can help support the overall health of your blood vessels, making them more resilient and better able to handle the demands of daily life. They're also gentle on the digestive system, making them easy to enjoy every day. Toss a tablespoon or 2 into your oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or make chia seed pudding for a simple, delicious dessert. Even better, chia seeds can absorb up to 2 times their weight in water, helping you stay hydrated, which also supports healthy blood volume and circulation. So if you're looking for a tasty, simple way to support your heart, boost circulation, and build resilience, chia seeds make a perfect daily habit. Now that we've gone through all 8 heart-loving foods, let's take a moment to reflect and wrap things up. So there you have it. 8 simple natural foods that can help your body do what it was designed to do, pump blood efficiently, and stay strong. Sluggish circulation doesn't have to mean fatigue, cold extremities, or giving up the activities you love. With just a few thoughtful choices each day, like adding beets to dinner or sprinkling chia seeds on your breakfast, you're giving your body the tools it needs to support your heart, brain, and entire circulatory system naturally. Remember, it's never too late to start. Small steps add up, and the power to feel better, move easier, and age with strength. It might just be sitting in your pantry or fridge. Do your hands tingle or your legs feel weaker lately? That's not just age creeping in. It's a quiet signal your body might need support for its circulation. After many people experience a silent decline in arterial health without even realizing. It's why your feet might feel cold, or why your brain feels foggy after concentrating for too long. And here's the thing. Older adults have no idea this is happening. Healthy circulation is what keeps your cells fed, your nerves protected, and your organs strong. When it starts to disappear, fatigue, brain fog, and discomfort often follow. But here's the good news. It's not too late to turn things around. You don't need expensive pills or complicated medical procedures. Nature has already given us what we need. In today's video, we'll walk through 8 powerful foods. Yes, simple everyday foods that can help improve circulation, restore energy, and bring vitality back to your legs and hands. Have you felt these symptoms lately? Cold feet or a tired mind? Let us know in the comments below. We read every message and truly care about your journey. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Health, where we share weekly tips to help you stay strong, steady, and independent after. Let's start with something colorful, familiar, and surprisingly powerful. Red bell peppers. You probably have one in your fridge right now, sitting quietly beside the cucumbers or carrots. But don't let its simple look fool you. This sweet, crunchy vegetable is one of the most important foods you can eat if you want to protect your heart, brain, and overall circulation after. Here's why. Red bell peppers are packed with vitamin C. And I mean really packed. Just half a cup gives you more than of your daily needs. And why is that important? Because vitamin D is essential for producing collagen and elastin, which are vital for maintaining the flexibility and strength of your blood vessel walls. Without enough of it, your arteries can become stiff and more prone to damage. And that's when problems begin. You might notice your legs getting tired quickly, your hands feeling cold more often, or that your memory isn't quite what it used to be. But there's more. Red bell peppers also contain capsaicin and quercetin, powerful antioxidants that help protect the delicate lining of your arteries from oxidative stress and inflammation. Think of it like a protective layer. One that guards the soft tissues in your blood vessels from the tiny damages that build up over time. So how can you enjoy them? Keep it simple. Slice them raw into your salad. Dip them in hummus for a light snack or add them at the very end of a stir fry so they stay crisp and nutritious. The key is to avoid overcooking since high heat destroys the vitamin T. It's a small habit really. But if you start adding red bell peppers to your plate regularly, your body will thank you with better circulation, improved energy, and maybe even a spring in your step you haven't felt in years. Next up is a quiet little hero that often gets overlooked. Spinach. You've probably eaten it before, maybe in a salad or tucked into an omelette. But what most people don't realize is just how powerful this leafy green really is. Especially when it comes to supporting your circulation, brain function, and overall heart health as you age. Spinach is more than just a healthy vegetable. It's a blood flow enhancing, vessel protecting powerhouse, and your body over truly needs what it offers. For starters, it's rich in natural nitrates. Just like beets, which convert into nitric oxide in your body. This nitric oxide helps to relax and widen your blood vessels, leading to better blood flow and lower blood pressure. Without enough nitric oxide, your arteries can become stiff, making your heart work harder. But spinach doesn't stop there. It's also packed with vitamin K, crucial for preventing calcium buildup in your arteries, and magnesium, a mineral that helps relax blood vessel walls. And as you probably know, a healthy blood pressure is one of the biggest allies of an aging heart. It quietly prevents strain on your cardiovascular system, reducing your risk of serious issues. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Spinach contains a healthy dose of folate, a B vitamin, that helps regulate homocysteine levels. High levels of homocysteine are linked to increased risk of heart disease and stroke by damaging blood vessel linings. By keeping these levels in check, spinach helps protect your arteries. Even better, spinach is rich in antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which help combat oxidative stress in your blood vessels, further promoting their health and flexibility. So, if you're noticing that your energy is a little lower or your brain feels foggy more often, spinach might be the gentle green support your body is craving. It's time to make it a regular part of your day. And coming up next, we'll talk about a vegetable that's often dismissed for being pungent, but might just save your circulatory system. Let's talk about a vegetable that often gets a mixed reputation: garlic. Maybe you've avoided it because of its strong smell. Or maybe you've only had it cooked into a dish. But here's something worth knowing. If your blood pressure is creeping up, or if you're concerned about your cholesterol, garlic might be exactly what your heart and blood vessels are missing. This humble bulb is rich in a sulfur compounds, most notably allicin, which is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Think of it as a natural vasodilator. It helps relax and widen blood vessels, promoting smoother blood flow and helping to lower blood pressure. But allicin, along with other compounds in garlic, also helps reduce bad cholesterol and prevent blood clot formation. That's when the pain starts. These compounds in garlic help calm inflammation and protect your arterial walls. Garlic is also packed with antioxidants that protect your heart from oxidative damage, a major contributor to artery hardening. It's got vitamin T, manganese, and selenium, which all play a role in cardiovascular health. But that's not all. Garlic contains compounds that stimulate the production of hydrogen sulfide, another gas molecule that helps relax blood vessels and improve circulation. That's especially important if you've been dealing with elevated blood pressure or a family history of heart issues. Often it's not just genetics. It's the slow accumulation of damage to your arterial walls. Garlic helps slow that process down. So if you're looking for a simple, natural way to support your heart health, give garlic another chance. Add it to your cooking daily, crush it before use, or even consider aged garlic extract. It's not just a flavor enhancer. It's nature's potent support system for your heart, your blood vessels, and the vibrant health that keeps everything together. Up next, we'll dive into a vegetable that's crunchy, green, and quietly working to heal your body from the inside out. Now, let's take a fresh look at an old favorite, broccoli. It's been on your plate for years, maybe since childhood. But after broccoli isn't just a healthy green, it becomes a quiet warrior for your arteries, your circulation, and your overall heart health. You see, as we age, the lining of our blood vessels, the endothelium, starts to become less flexible and more prone to damage. That's why you might hear more about hypertension, feel less energetic, or notice that your brain fog sets in more quickly. It's not just wear and tear. It's the silent breakdown of the very pathways that deliver life to your cells. And this is where broccoli steps in. Broccoli is rich in a powerful compound called sulforaphane. This natural chemical helps switch on your body's own protective mechanisms, like a reset button for aging tissue. According to research, sulforaphane protects endothelial cells, reduces inflammation, and helps prevent plaque formation in arteries. That means better blood flow, lower blood pressure, and fewer of those silent damages that build up over time. But the benefits don't stop there. Broccoli is also loaded with vitamin T, vitamin K, and fiber, a perfect recipe for helping your body maintain healthy blood vessels. These nutrients don't just protect. They help defend existing arteries from damage caused by inflammation or blood sugar spikes. Even more, broccoli supports detoxification, helping your body eliminate harmful compounds that can damage blood vessels. The antioxidants in broccoli reduce damage around the delicate cells in your arteries, helping restore their flexibility and ease the burden on your heart. And there's one more thing. Broccoli's fiber helps regulate blood sugar. And that's a big deal. High blood sugar makes arteries stiff and brittle, increasing your risk of heart disease. Keeping your levels steady, broccoli protects the blood vessels you already have. So whether you steam it, roast it, or blend it into a soup, make broccoli a daily habit. It's not just a vegetable, it's quite protection for your heart, your blood vessels, and the energy that keeps you vibrant on your feet. Coming up next is a vibrant spice that's as good for your blood vessels as it is for your flavor. Don't miss it. Now let's talk about ginger. Yes, a pungent, spicy root you might remember from Asian dishes or calming teas. It's earthy hate, little fairy, and for seniors, it's far more than just a flavorful addition. If your hands and feet feel cold, or your blood pressure needs a little support, this humble root could quietly become one of your best allies. After one of the silent culprits behind sluggish circulation, inflammation, and even blood clotting isn't always obvious. It's often a systemic inflammatory response that stiffens vessels. And that's where ginger shines. It's rich in compounds like gingerol and shogol, which are powerful anti-inflammatories and antioxidants. These compounds help relax blood vessels and thin the blood naturally, promoting better circulation. In fact, a review of studies showed that regular ginger consumption significantly lowered blood pressure and cholesterol levels in individuals with cardiovascular risk factors. But what does that have to do with circulation? Everything. Reduced inflammation and thinner blood mean less resistance in your arteries, allowing oxygen and nutrients to flow freely to your muscles, brain, and all vital organs. Without that smooth flow, fatigue and discomfort can set in. Ginger also contains compounds that may prevent platelet aggregation, essentially reducing the risk of blood clot formation, a major concern for heart health as we age. And there's one more gift in this vibrant root. It can help improve digestion, which supports overall nutrient absorption, ensuring your body gets the building blocks it needs for healthy blood vessels. Try adding fresh grated ginger to hot water for a tea, incorporating it into stir fries, or even blending it into smoothies. Just avoid excessive amounts if you are on blood thinning medications. Pairing ginger with turmeric can even boost their benefits by enhancing their anti-inflammatory effects. If your circulation feels sluggish, or you're looking for natural ways to support your heart, ginger may gently help you turn things around from the inside out. And next, we'll visit a vibrant berry that's a bit tart, but may be exactly what your arteries are quietly begging for. Now, here's something you may have enjoyed in a juice or a sauce. Cranberries. They might seem primarily for urinary health, but if your arteries feel stiff, your blood pressure needs support, or you just don't have the energy you used to, this humble berry may be just what your body has been missing. Cranberries are one of nature's richest sources of unique antioxidants called proanthocyanidins PAX, especially type of PAX. These are the quiet workers behind the scenes. They prevent certain bacteria from sticking to the lining of your blood vessels, which can contribute to chronic inflammation and plaque formation. PAX also help improve endothelial function, which is the ability of your blood vessels to relax and contract properly. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, regular consumption of cranberries was associated with improved arterial stiffness and flow-mediated dilation, a measure of blood vessel flexibility in healthy adults. But that's not all. Cranberries are also rich in vitamin C and other flavonoids, further boosting their antioxidant power and protecting your arteries from oxidative damage. This means they don't just help prevent issues, they actively support the health of your existing blood vessels. So, if you're looking for a refreshing way to support your cardiovascular system, try unsweetened cranberry juice. Add fresh or frozen cranberries to your oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie. Avoid sugary cranberry cocktails, which often negate the benefits. A little goes a long way. If your blood vessels feel older than the rest of you, cranberries may gently help you turn things around from the inside out.